you are going to get 5 items that represent the history of your life and place them in a bag. Are you going to do this totally in person with physical object, or I'm going to show you a digital version? So what I've done is created an example. Students are going to look at the items in the bag. You'll pose the question, what do these items in the bag tell us about the individual? We want them to back up their claims with evidence. Why do they think that? To make sure you model what you expect when they're having these conversations. So we've got a soccer shoe. So I would guess that this individual likes soccer, or maybe they are trying to say they enjoy sports in general. This one is kind of throwing me for a loop. It's maybe some type of god or goddess. Maybe they enjoy ancient history, and I think these are tree roots. Maybe there's something to do with enjoying nature. This looks like a briefcase, so maybe they're all about business. Right here, I'm seeing what looks to be like magnetiles. So maybe this person likes creating things. So this is one about me. If you were to model this with your kids, have something where they can sort of wrestle with these ideas and try and guess about an individual. Now, thinking about if your students are doing this, you're going to think about how you're going to set it up. Are they going to have their names on the bags? Or I've seen teachers do it where they actually just put a number and then people try and guess who's whose. How does this promote inquiry and build community? So if you're doing this at the beginning of the year, you've got a lot of kids who probably don't know each other that well, but you're also trying to introduce them to higher order thinking skills. You're getting them to look at these objects and make educated guesses about what they are and what they mean for the individual. Best practices in inquiry, while also getting to know some of their classmates. Now, another way that you could switch this up a little bit is do this for a historical figure and then try and guess which historical figure this is. And you could do this as preview or review. I think it might be cooler as preview because you get to see what students know. What's this climbing equipment here for? We've got a wallet, an oil barrel, Spelman College. And if you guess John D. Rockefeller, you are correct. If Spelman is throwing any of y'all off, John D. Rockefeller put some money down to start Spelman. It was named after his wife's family who were abolitionists. Maybe you could tell your students, hey, what would you add that would create a different image of John D. Rockefeller? You could go captain of industry versus robber baron situation.